I'm Pratik from LWP Labs. So in today's module, I'll be quickly be discussing about a topic called a resource provider. So resource provider is nothing but it is a service that can actually supply or it can manage a specific type of resource. So it is nothing but a set of APIs. So in APIs how they work, they will be having some certain rules or certain tags associated to them in order to deploy some specific project into that. So similarly, it is nothing but a resource provider is nothing but it's like an API that will allow this Microsoft Azure to deploy the resources for different services. And also, it's nothing but the resources providers are nothing like the components itself that you can use for various Azure services. It can be like for a virtual machine, storage, network, database. Similarly, all of that. So yeah, and also resource providers, it will get registered with the subscription. So as soon as you will have a subscription, then a resources provider will be given to you. So I will show you a quick demo of the resource provider. So come to this Azure portal. So if I search here subscriptions, click on subscriptions. You'll click on my free trial, go down, check here for resource providers. So over here, you can see the list of providers. Some of them have been registered, some of them have not been registered. For example, Microsoft A.AD hybrid health service has been registered. So you can either re-register it, unregister it, or you can re-register it as well. For a simple example, if I give like many common resource providers will be registered automatically, but in my system, what for micros virtual machines have not been yet updated. So I will show you how to register for that. So for this is a component for virtual machine. So I'll click on this and I'll click on register. So we will wait for this component to get registered. So we'll get a notification saying subscription registering resource provider. So this will take some 2-3 minutes, guys, for it to get registered. And as soon as this provider has been registered, you can successfully be able to use your virtual machine in the Microsoft Azure. So we will wait for some time. Till then, we will go back to our points. So over here, we can see that many common resource providers are registered automatically. As I said, for example, it can be we search for another resource provider. It can be either Microsoft we will be using for database. You can see for SQL, it has been already been registered. For network, you can see it's not been registered. So we can also register for that as well. And it says resources providers will be registered with the subscription. So what this means is nothing but this will require permission from either the owner or it can be from the contributor. So the subscription is needed. The owner's access will be needed. So in the meantime, we will be waiting for this subscription. So now you can see that it has shown a tick mark. So we will check that Microsoft.compute. So if you come here, yeah, you can see now that it has been successfully been registered. So similarly, like there is many other services as well, guys. For storage, there is Microsoft.storage as well. I'll show you that. Storage. So all of these have not been registered yet because I've been using the basic free trial edition. So you can register for that as well. So that's about resource providers. Okay, thank you.
Welcome to LWP Labs. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to view free Azure DevOps live classes. And for more videos like this, please contact the number shown in the description. Happy learning!